Hi everyone, thanks for joining. And now the today's first demonstration, I should say, is a little bit different approach than I usually we do. Since we don't have the new items yet because it's still Wednesday, and just wants to explore the kind of different way to enjoy that Tamashii stage. Right, as you know, Tamashii Stage is that supporting display supporting tools. Yes, like the small stage with the the arms to hold out your figures, but the Tamashii Stage Act Double, okay, Act Double is something different, okay, and then I will show you. I like to share with this idea with you, and then I have the package. There we go. Okay, so this is the Tamashii Stage package. Okay, sorry, and I used it. It's empty inside, but you'll be seeing it. But this is the something that it's been since that has coming like the double. So at least more than 2 years now, and then I did that a couple demonstrations, and then it's not very different. It's not a toy. But it's very different. It's hard to do that in the show that what it can bring you in one live stream show. So here's the something I like to share with you. Some idea to enjoy that and enjoy that you enjoy that your figures, your collections more with this. And here I like to show you just something. Well, excuse me, but this is the part of our collections of the our demo used sound Gaia memories. Okay, so these are particularly the kind of rare one that we have, like Shippu and Kirifuda as well. Okay, like this. Now this is a very hard to find now, and then I know it's kind of difficult to get this one. Even that 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, that these memories kind of difficult to get that sometimes. Okay, because of the gashapons, and then you get only one out of the 40 capsules. Come on, it's almost no way, But anyway, so we had the privilege to do the demonstration and show that what it does. And so this is the kind of our part of the corrections. Now, not just only the Gaia memories, but the Bandai introduced that rider memories as well. Okay, so this is another one. Okay, and this is nothing to do with the Kamen Rider Double. Yeah, same, Kamen Rider Double, Sound Gaia series, Sound Gaia Memory series, but Bandai released it, not anymore. The Rider or Rider-related hero memories, okay? For example, like, let's say, The End, okay? Now hear that the sound, okay? All right? Guys ready? The end memory. Hear this.
Kamen Rider. The end. Final Kamen Rider. The end.
It's really cool. Still, this really stands out. These rider memories are, if you have them, please keep that as a card collections, and sometimes you need to do the maintain, the changing the batteries and everything. But this is a awesome recording that they did that, and still you can use it. And so the combination of the sound Gaia memories like this, and then also Tamashii Act Stage Double, makes that your collection more interesting and more thrill. You can feel more thrill with that. I'd like to show you some of the demonstrations after this. But, the good news, let me talk about the bad news. Bad news is that these sound Gaia memories is discontinued. Okay? And then they used to sell these and the capsule toys and then candy toys. Unfortunately, the series discontinued. The good news is we still have them, some of them. Okay, so that's the part of the good news. Okay, and so I like to just introduce that some of the one that we have. I will show you and how I really enjoyed it. Okay, so let's take a look at that. Okay, so allow me to just change it to the my demonstration table and swap it. Okay, now what you're looking at is the do you remember this guy? Okay, if you can name that for this figure, you are super great. Okay, do you remember? Of course you do. Come on. Yes, of course. Yes. And this is the S.H.Figuart's drag letter, the Ryuki's and then the drag letter. And then he is right there and waiting for myself. And so allow me to move on. Oh, by the way, I'm going to change my screens. And let me move on. All right, there you go. Now you are watching it. Let me just go back. There we go. Yes, and now you are watching the S.H.Figuart's the Kamen Rider Ryuki and drag letter. Very nice details, very nice toys. Yeah? And so is the drag letter. Nice details and on everything. Great one. Now, I know that S.H.Figuart's this item is not in stock in our store. I'm sorry, but the item was so popular. It's hard to get by here still, and so item is not here yet. But the good news is that we have the sound Gaia memories in stock. And I like to just do that demonstration, the quick one. Actually, this one is the sound Gaia memory. Okay. Right. So this is the items. They used to sell this as a candy. It is a candy toy. It comes with the memories. No LEDs, but just a sound. But it says that 6 different sounds included. Okay. And actually, I already have this memory inside here. Sorry. Okay. There you go. Ryuki memory. Right. So good. Good. It's great that you can replace the batteries. That means that you can keep the recording as long as the battery holds. Okay. So that's a good. That's a good items. And then the Ryuki sound is inside. There's 6 different kinds of sound. And this item is still in our stock. Now allow me to do the demonstrate the figure and the sound. So the figure is there, and okay, just allow me to move my cameras here a little bit. Oh, sorry, I touched that. All right, and here's the button, small button that you press this, and then you okay, you activate the sound. Okay, so hear this, the sound with these great view. Okay, pressing 1. There are 6 different kinds of sounds. Enjoy this. All right.
Ryuki.
So there are 6 different. Let me just go here. And this is how you can activate this.
Ryuki. Advento. Final Bento.
Okay. So that's one part of that. And another, this is just the basic idea of what the sound, the Tamashii Stage ACT double can do. But you need to grow your imagination with the expanded your world with these stands, sound Gaia memories, and also your combination of the S.H.Figuart or any figures, and I can bring that your kind of your world, your favorite tokusatsu world, can be really become like the real bonsai on your by the computers. It's not bonsai at all, okay? But the idea is the same thing. Bring that whole world that you love, pack into a small location on your small spot on your desktop, and then you can activate the sounds anytime you want it. Your favorite scenes, right there, and on your desk, and that's very, very nice. So let's take let's do that something more by replacing this. Okay. So excuse me, the Ryuki will be just and then drag later. Like I said, this one I'm going to post out the direct link to our stores. But the sound Gaia memory, last sound Gaia memory for the Ryuki is in stock. And please check out our stores, and then I hope that you can find this one, okay? Because then it's been there almost like over 2 years. We still have, it's been a great items for us, and then still there. And then, well, I hope that you can get, grab one for your collections, okay? All right, let's do that something different more now. How about this? The Kuuga. Okay. Now, allow me to go to the my desk. Not the desk, but the my store. Now use this Kuuga memory and Kuuga figures. Whoops, I dropped it. Okay, so this time Kuuga. Now by replacing this is the Kuuga memory. Okay, no LED since it's a candy toy. All right, so here's the Kuuga. Okay, so let's hear that sound. And the package says there are 5 different sounds inside. Let's listen. Okay, so that's all the 5 different sounds that we have. Oh, everything is okay. Just the my small thing is just fell over, and it's not it's not very important. Okay, don't worry. Okay, so this was the Kuuga, and again, by the activating that sound Gaia memory on here, pressing this button.
Cougar.
You don't get that the kind of this henshin sound very much. Well, nowadays on YouTube, yes, some people record it and then put it onto the YouTube, so you can maybe hear the sound.
Cougar.
And like this, like this, you can you can own the sound for your favorite Kamen Rider, and the sound Gaia memory for the Kuuga is still, like I said, in stock. And then I'll also put that direct store link to the this video, so I hope that you can take a look at it. And we still have some of them, and this is the last stock we have it. You don't get that sound Gaia memories much these days, and then well, I highly recommend to grab one for you. All right, so the next, and then sound Gaia memory. Let's for the next one. How about this? Sound Gaia memory volume 3. 4 different four different kind of sound. Agito is here. Okay. And let me just go and get that an Agito figure, which is waiting there. All right, there. So this is the Agito memory, okay? And this item is also in stock right now, and it's hard to find now these days, I believe, and still works. You can replace these batteries and keep that, this memory running as long as you change the batteries, and means that you can have that unique henshin sound on your desk or everywhere you go, and enjoy that. The Agito is here, and let's hear the sound. Here we go. Oh, allow me to change that. Okay. Agito appeared about late after the Kuuga, right? And I heard that the kind of the world same, because that after the Kuuga, I remember that police in the police division in that Agito series mentioned that something about the Cougar as well. So we kind of sense that the Agito Cougar world and Agito world is kind of connected. All right, anyway, so let's hear that sound Gaia memory sound with the Agito's one. Here we go.
Agito.
It says that there are only 4 sounds, so you can hear that only 4 sounds. But it's kind of, think it's kind of very interesting that your figure, you're just, regular S.H. figure sound figure, figures, becomes that your favorite sound figure with this.
Agito.
All right. Now, and also we have the last sound Gaia memory that in stock we have is this. Whoops, Agito-chan. Sorry. dropped it. He failed. Okay. So we have the sound Gaia media trial. Okay. And this is the, of course, the Kamen Rider Double series. He appeared. All right, there. So the trial, S.H.Figuart. Okay, so, and the memory is this. Oh, that's too close. Trial. No LED, but it comes with the sound. And there are 5 different sounds according to the package. And let's listen to it. Oh, allow me to change that. Okay. There we go. There are 5 different sounds. There we go. Yep. So 5 more sounds for the trial. It's nice to have that the maximum sound here together with it. One more time. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I missed that one recording, so here, let me do it again. See, it's very good sound that they recorded still, and inside of the sound Gaia memories. You can have fun with it, you play with it, and make a good picture, maybe, together with the other corrections. Okay, so let me just go back. Now I have the some pictures that I took for this occasions, and then I'd like to share with that in here around me. And yeah. Okay, so while activating my, getting ready for the softwares to, appear that slideshows, let me talk about this. The sound Gaia memory is, of course, it's discontinued, and but I heard that some of the, in the countries, Kamen Rider Double, it's still showing it, and maybe you can find some, related products in your country. Maybe I'm not sure if there's any alternative, toys that like our capsule toy or candy toys. Not sure about that, but it still thinks that this is a very interesting way that a Bandai made it in a creative way to enjoy that your figures and then related items together. I talked to the one of the engineer developed this and in Tokyo because that when the Double was in the shows at the time, and then I went to the Tamashii Nation I think that was the second time for the Tamashii Nations to have that hold the conventions, and I was there, and then there was a some booths that we can visit, and then actually there's the engineer who created this, and then me and him had a very good, interesting chat about this product, and without his passion about this idea, I don't think that these products were here, and well, I wish that the Bandai continues to have that sound Gaia memories. Unfortunately, I guess not. But it was a very, very important time that changed that rest of the Kamen Rider toys after this. The Decade used that, of course, cards, sound, right? But this one is the IC tips inside, speaker is inside, the batteries are inside. Very high tech, and it's fun. Well, of course, they changed that O's. In the O's, you don't have the batteries or any lights, but still, the idea of the activating the sound in that the DX driver is very creative, right? Also, and it will comes to the Forces, and then now we have the Link. Well, there's only lights. But the sound inside is in the DX drivers. Well, I guess it's more reasonable for the Bandai to have that all the sound, because sound, keeping the sound, recorded sound inside of a small chip, really kind of cost you much, right? And then sound Gaia memory is not really the great way to make that business because that it's cost. It's a costly toy, but I really enjoy that sound Gaia memories and then the corrections, and making that all the sounds activated. It's very nice. I hope that the Bandai will invest just a little bit to do that, allow the fans to enjoy it a little bit more like that. Well, anyway, so here's the pictures that I like to share with you, and then just allow me to change that on my videos here again. Swap it, and desktop. Oh, sorry, slideshow. 1 minute. Okay, and where'd it go? My pictures. Okay, what's a stream? Okay, yeah, there you go, for the stream. Okay. There we go, one. Okay, so here's the one picture that I, sorry, the Kamen Rider Double himself, Cyclone Joker, his head is not right there. And, you can connect that these two, Acto Double stage, connected like that, and make it a complete nice stage for your motorcycles, and display that, those Gaia memories on the back. And still you can activate the sound. It's very nice. And let me just show you the next picture. Oh, this is the how you look at on the top. And the same thing. Oh, sorry, this is a different picture that I took it. All right. Oh, just like that. For your information, the you can have those special attachment to hold that your sound Gaia memory on the back and sticking out like that, good sign. And other one. All right, here we go. This is something that I made it. Since that trial, he does not have his own motorcycles, so I took it off his other half, and then I only used the one stage. But still, with the memory itself, also you can use it as a display. Still makes that sound, and then whenever you feel like, you press the button, and you can hear that great sound from the sound Gaia memory. It's really fun. Nice to have that next to your computer. How about this one? Okay. How about this? Oh yeah, this is the something that I use that for the Kamen Rider Ichigo. Okay, S.H.Figuart. I know, if you can tell that, motorcycle that you see there, that's from the S.H.Figuart's line, but that's not exactly for the Kamen Rider Ichigo's. But actually, it's a movie version. The Kamen Rider first, the motorcycle, but well, it doesn't matter. Actually, that's the only one thing I had for him, so I just used it. But it's very nice, a good size for the motorcycle for him. It's perfect size, and I like that. I really like that. Displaying with your motorcycle. It's very nice. Okay, sorry I didn't have that in his head off. Okay, I don't know if I can just take it off that and there's the names here. Reload it. There you go. Wait a minute. White and black. Oh, there you go. You can see it. Aha. Yeah, so as you see now, and then now it's Agito, rider kick posing with the display with the stage. It's still nice. And something more. Oh, we have the package there. Like I mentioned that, it's in stock right now in our stores. So if you needed one, just visit our stores. How about the Kuuga one? Okay, Kuuga one also in stock right now, and not much, but you still can get that. And so, well, take a look. It's very nice that when you're making a pose of the rider kick, each rider has that kind of unique styles for the rider kick. So you can tell how they are differently posed. Okay, so this is the Cougar. And also we have the Ryuki. Ryuki memory, yes, we have that also. So yeah, maybe adding some different color taste to your collections of the S.H.Figuart's Kamen Rider Ryuki and then Drag Letter. Drag Letter itself, the set of the S.H.Figuarts is very difficult to get still. So please excuse us for the not able to restock them. But still, asking our wholesalers. But we probably have to wait the resale versions again later on. It's very, very nice details. All right, so that's something that I really want us to share with you guys. And see that? All the cool pictures. Where was that? My strange picture. It's not supposed to be there. Look at this one. Sorry, clear. Okay. Yeah, so let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, so I will let it go. And so thank you very much. I just want to do the demonstration, illustrate how that this, the Kamen Rider Act and Kamen Rider, I mean the Tamashii Stage Act level is, very good, supporting, not a toy, supporting tool, and make your collections more enjoyable. And I hope that I could illustrate that. Okay, I really like that this pictures. See that? I like it. Oh yeah, highly popular. Yes. All right. So hope you enjoyed that. My just a little slideshow over here, and this is just another, of course, the sales talk. But I don't know. I just kind of stopped rubbing this item so much. So hope you like that. Okay. Well, thank you very much. This has been a live recording from CSTOYS International, and we'll continue today's talk and show and demonstration after this. We'll come back. Thank you. All right, bad boys. Thank you. I also bought the S.H.Figuart's hard boulder from CSTOYS. Hard boulder is a really cool one. Thank you.